Now get your wallets and your sweet tooths ready. Girl Scout cookies are officially here in Hawaii.
Yeah, get ready. Mikey Moniz joins us live from the Navy Exchange with a look at Distribution Day. Mikey, good morning.
Good morning, Brian. Yes, everybody, Delivery Day is officially here. And the Girl Scouts of Hawaii is taking over KHON2 this morning. I got some troops here along with Kanoy. Good to see everybody.
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
Okay, so the cookies are laid on the table and they're ready for everybody's enjoyment at home. But before we actually get into some of the flavors, Colleen, I want to bring you into the conversation real quick. Let's tell everybody when cookie season officially starts and what's actually happening here at Delivery Day. What are you guys doing?
Yes. So cookie season officially starts tomorrow. We'll have booths at, local stores and things. Here, all the troops are getting their cookies that they are going to sell tomorrow. So they're going to bring their U-Hauls and their trucks and they're going to load up with all those delicious cookies.
Super exciting. Okay, I got to ask you, and this is a hard question. Do you have a favorite flavor?
I do. I like the tag-alongs, the chocolate and peanut butter ones.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yes.
Okay, Hivalani, I'm going to bring you into the conversation. You can hear everybody getting ready for all of the cookies to be delivered today. Let's talk about what's new. She did say some of the tag-alongs. There's some classic flavors that all of our viewers can enjoy. But what do you have new this year?
For this year, we have the Explore Mores, which is a Rocky Road inspired cookie. It has marshmallow and it's a chocolate-based cookie. It's kind of like an Oreo though, with the chocolate inside.
Oh, okay. And then of course the same hard question. Your favorite flavor is?
Thin Mints.
Thin Mints. Okay, great. Elena, I want to bring you into the conversation too. Let's talk about what you love most about work, being a part of Girl Scouts Hawaii. I mean, you probably have some friends that you're going to keep for life, right?
Yes, that's super fun to make this year. But I think mainly I have to go with entrepreneurship because we just learn so much during the cookie season.
That's great. I love that. And speaking of learning a lot, Kanoy, I'm going to bring you into the conversation. You've seen these girls grow, throughout the years. I'm going to have you come step in just for a little bit. Tell us a little bit about, where the funds go when people do purchase and support the Girl Scouts of Hawaii.
So all funds stay local and the girls get rewards. So as they meet different goals, like 250, they get a plushie, 330, they get membership. If they sell 3,000 packages, they get to go to Disneyland with me. So, awesome. So they have different rewards, and then they also get proceeds. So then they decide when they're doing their budgeting and their financing and setting their goals, they decide what they want to do with the money that they get from selling the cookies.
I love that.
So like Colleen is selling 250 cookies this year, 200-ish package. Okay. So that she can make the rest of her money to go to the National Delegation Girl Scouts convention in DC this year.
Congratulations.
Yep. Elena's got a goal of 3,000.
Right.
She wants to make it to Disney.
Right.
And then, I don't know, Diva, do you have a goal?
250, so then I can go to the National Delegate Council with her.
Great.
Nice.
I gotta ask you, you've seen these girls grow throughout the years. They're obviously learning a lot. Elena mentioned entrepreneurship, but as the CEO and as you witnessing all of these girls grow, are they teaching you anything?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I learn all the time. Girl Scouts is a really complex company, but we have amazing programs. And just like Colleen's one of our girl advocates, so she comes to our board meetings. She went to our Women of Distinction. She presented up there. And just watching the skills that they have, I think back to myself. Yeah, I think back, like I didn't do any of that when I was their age. Sure. I didn't get to be a Girl Scout growing up in Hawaii, but I absolutely get to learn like conflict management and resolution is pretty amazing. Yeah.
I'm sorry for throwing that question at you. I was just inspired by listening to all of these young girls. Okay, we'll have more information on KHON2.com. Kanoy and Troops, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to send it back to you in the studio.
All right, folks, get your wallets and your sweet tooths and maybe trip to the dentist ready.
Yeah.
Girl Scout cookies are officially here in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah. Mikey Moniz joins us live from the Navy Exchange with a look at Distribution Day. Good morning, Mikey.
Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Sam. Yes, everybody, we're hanging out with Girl Scouts of Hawaii all morning long here on KHON2. It is officially cookie season tomorrow, but Delivery Day starts off today. Before we actually talk story with Andrea, I'm going to talk to some of the troops here. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. Eleanor, I'm gonna start off with you, okay? You're 6 years old? Oh my gosh, I love it. And I'm gonna ask you one of the hardest questions in journalism history. What is your favorite flavor of cookies?
All of them except for Thin Mints.
Okay, she said all of them except for these guys. But do you guys like Thin Mints? Yeah. You love Thin Mints, yeah, Michaela. That's what you were telling me during commercial break. Okay, you like all of them except for Thin Mints. Okay, if you had to choose one, what would you have to say about the Explorer-Mores? Is that good? Because you like marshmallows? So Explorer-Mores, everybody, is their newest flavor this season, and it's rich in chocolate and, of course, some marshmallows. It's Rocky Road inspired. Okay, Adelaide, I'm gonna bring you into the conversation. You know, we just talk about marshmallows, and you know, you told me during commercial break that you love hanging out with all of your friends and your family during the season of Girl Scouts. What's your favorite thing about being a part of the Girl Scouts?
One of my favorite activities is camping because we get to be in the outdoors for a while and go canoeing and things.
I love it. Okay, Michaela, I'm gonna bring you into the conversation. Same thing that I'm gonna ask your sister, which by the way, all three of them are sisters. What's your favorite flavor?
Thin Mints.
Thin Mints? Okay. What do you think about this one? Did you try this one?
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
More chocolate than I would have though.
Are you a big chocolate fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big chocolate fan too. You know, Adelaide, I did tell everybody out there that you three are sisters. You have one more sister. She's not hanging out with us right now. But I gotta ask you, what is it like being a part of the Girl Scouts of Hawaii with your sisters?
For one thing, with cookie season, we like to go door to door to sell the cookies. And while we're walking down the street or while we're at doors waiting for somebody to answer, we like to sing songs and hang out.
Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, Andrea, I'm gonna bring you into the conversation. I love talking to these girls, by the way. Let's tell everybody about the funds. You know, when people do support the Girl Scouts of Hawaii during cookie season, which by the way ends at the ending of March, where do the funds go?
So all of the profit from all of these cookies and across the islands, it all stays local. It stays with the local communities. The troops get money that they can use to plan events within their individual troops. And then at the council across the state, we plan big programs to include multiple troops and then also keep the camps that we have on 3 different islands up and running and ready for these troops to come join us.
I love it. You know, we were talking story during the commercial break. I was getting to know some of the girls. I was getting to know you a little bit more. Let's talk about how people can support outside of the cookie season, because if they log onto the website, gshawaii.org, they're able to learn about all the different programs that you guys have year round.
Absolutely. So one of the big things about this organization is it is volunteer run, or we really rely on our volunteers rather to help us with all kinds of things. So you can volunteer your time, you can purchase cookies throughout the season, and then of course we do other events that you can participate in either with donations or with just joining us to be a part of this wonderful, empowering movement for all these girls.
Very cool. Okay, I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked all these girls. What's your favorite flavor?
Tagalongs or Samoas, depending on the day.
Okay, I said Samoas, so I'm gonna toss it back to Sarah and Sam. I'm gonna ask you guys, what is your favorite flavor? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Get your wallets and your sweet tooths ready. Mine always is. Girl Scout cookies are officially here in Hawaii.
That's right. Mikey Moniz joins us from the Navy Exchange with a look at Distribution Day. Good morning, Mikey.
Hey, thank you so much. Yes, it is officially delivery day here, and the Girl Scouts of Hawaii is getting all of our KHON viewers in on all of the tasty and delicious details. Here to join me now, I got Colleen, Hivalani, Elena, and Kanoi. Good to see you. Okay, Colleen, I'm going to start off with you. Let's tell everybody, you know, when cookie season officially starts. I know you mentioned this earlier in our broadcast, but for those who's missed that, tell us when and what exactly happens at Delivery Day.
Yes, so cookie season officially starts tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll have girls at booths at your stores. And so delivery day is when the troops come and get the cookies that they're selling tomorrow. So they'll bring their trucks and their U-Hauls and they'll fill them up with all the tasty cookies.
Okay, great, perfect. Hivalani, I'm going to bring you into the conversation. Let's talk about what's new this year. You know, I know you told me in commercial break that your favorite flavor is Tagalogs. There's some classic flavors that we can look forward to, but what new flavors do we have this year?
For this year, we have a new cookie. It's the Explorer-Mores. It is a Rocky Road inspired cookie. It's a cream-based chocolate, and it has some marshmallows in it in the middle.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You were actually looking at some of the flavors on the table right here. This is the newest one that you were talking
Yes.
about. Do you have a favorite flavor?
It is the Thin Mints.
The Thin Mints. Okay, another classic. All right, Elena, I'm going to bring you into the conversation too. Let's tell everybody a little bit about what you've learned, being a part of Girl Scouts of Hawaii, and what kind of you're taking with you in your future. What do you love most?
So when I'm thinking about Girl Scouts, I always think about cookie season first.
Right.
So what I learned during cookie season is definitely entrepreneurship, and I love bringing that into the conversation, but I do want to become a small business owner. So entrepreneurship would definitely be the one with me.
I love this. Okay, Kunoi, I'm going to bring you into the conversation. Let's tell everybody, when they support the Girl Scouts of Hawaii, the funds, where are they going? They're circulated within the islands. What's going on?
Yeah, so they stay local. Girls get rewards. So every time they sell a different number of packages, they get an extra reward. Like if they sell 250, they get a plushie. If they sell 330, they get free membership. If they sell 3,000 packages, we implemented Go to Disneyland with the CEO.
Great. Okay, cool.
And then in addition to the rewards that they get, they also get troop proceeds. And then what they do with the troop proceeds is completely up to the girls. Everything's girl-led. So, for instance, like Colleen and Hivalani both are selling packages of cookies, 200 rough-ish, in order to go to DC this year. Great. So they're going to the National Convention and going to be a part of that. And then Elena has a goal of 3,000 packages, so she wants to go to she wants to go to Disneyland.
I love it. Okay, so cookie season officially starts tomorrow. Today is delivery day. There's other ways that people can support the Girl Scouts of Hawaii. Is there a website that they should log on to?
Yeah, gshawaii.org. If you want to become a member, you can find the information there. If you need to find where you want to get your cookies from, you can type in Cookie Finder, you can put in your zip code, and it will tell you exactly where booths are in your neighborhood. But you can also stop any Girl Scout. They all have like a digital cookie code. Not all, but most of them should have a digital cookie code. And you can buy them directly from them.
Okay, great, perfect. What's the website one more time?
gshawaii.org.
gshawaii.org, as well as our website, kh12.com. Girls and Kunoi, thank you guys so much for talking story with me. All right, back to you in the studio.
Get your wallets and your sweet tooths ready. Don't have to get ready if you stay ready like me. Girl Scout cookies are officially here in Hawaii.
That's right. Mikey Moniz joins us from the Navy Exchange with a look at Distribution Day. Good morning, Mikey.
Thank you so much. Yes, cookie season starts tomorrow, but delivery day has officially made it here at the NEX. Right now, I'm joined with Andrea, and I'm joined with some troops. Good morning, girls. Good to see you guys. Okay, Andrea, I'm going to talk to you soon, but I want to get these girls out of the way. Eleanor, how are you doing?
Good.
How old are you?
6.
You're 6. Okay, I want to know, out of all of these flavors of cookies on the table, what's your favorite one? That's a hard question, huh?
I don't think I have one.
You don't have one? You like all of them?
Yeah.
Me too.
Except for Thin Mints. I don't like mints.
You don't like, okay, all of them except for Thin Mints. Noted. Okay, we'll push these guys out of the way. Okay, Adelaide, I'm gonna bring you into the conversation. Let's talk about you being a part of the Girl Scouts of Hawaii. You've been a part of it for 6 years. Tell us, what is some of your favorite memories and some of your favorite activities that you like to be a part of at the Girl Scouts?
One of my favorite activities doing Girl Scouts is camping, and I like it how we can do crafts for nature or with nature, set up campfires and make s'mores and roast hot dogs, and go kayaking.
Oh, I love it. Are you a sports girly? You like to go kayaking and all of that good stuff? Okay, I love it. Okay, Michaela, I'm going to bring you into the conversation. I want to know badges. Could you show some to me?
This one is a duct tape one.
Okay.
We were making little projects out of duct tape.
So cool. Okay, what is this pink one? Is that a cat and a mouse?
I really don't remember.
Okay, very cool.
I love from the animal shelter, I think. Actually, yeah.
You worked at the animal shelter school too? Okay, that's super cool. And fun fact, all 3 of these girls, they're sisters. Adelaide, we were talking during the commercial break. Tell me what it's like, being a part of the Girl Scouts with your sisters.
Especially for like Girl Scout cookies, when we walk up to the doors and we're waiting for somebody to arrive or for like 10 seconds to put up a flyer, we like to sing songs and play around.
Oh, that's so fun. It must be very special to have that memories with your sisters, correct?
Yeah, it's fun.
I love it. Okay, Andrea, real quick, I'm going to bring you into the conversation. I love talking to these girls. They're so inspiring. Let's tell everybody a little bit about the funds and where it goes to for those wanting to support the Girl Scouts.
Yeah, absolutely. So all of the profits from all of these cookies and the ones that are on all the other islands as well, they stay in our local community, right? So they're going to the individual troops, to these girls, so that they can plan fun adventures with their individual troops, whether that's horseback riding, whale watching, all the great stuff, getting to explore our islands. And then it also goes to funding the camps that we have on the island so that we can make sure those facilities are ready so that the troops can come all through the summer and enjoy wonderful camp programs and everything else that we do for our local community.
Beautiful. I love it. Okay, in addition to, buying these cookies, what's a good website that people should log on to support?
So there are QR codes. Every individual girl can have their own for digital cookie. And so they can go onto the Find Cookies website from at GS Hawaii, and then they can find a local troop, the booths that they're selling at, and then also buy directly from that troop and have the cookies either delivered or shipped.
Great. Andrea, thank you so much for talking story with me. Girls, thank you so much. We'll have more information on our website, KHON2.com. Back to you in the studio.